Good morning, chat. How's it going? Welcome to another Xur stream. We're here today waiting for Xur. So if you were here actually after the fact watching this as a replay, maybe you clicked on this after the stream is over, I'm going to have timestamps listed in the chapters in the description, and I believe as well in the pinned comment down below the description as well. So if you want to just skip straight ahead to the Xur part, that's going to be listed right there for you to just skip straight into. But if you're here for the live broadcast, thank you, and let's get started. All right, let me go ahead and get into the game real fast. Yo, what's up, Yuji? Gamer Toxin, how's it going? Darius, I love anime. What's up? Good to see y'all. Just getting the game open real quick, and then we'll get started. Oh, and I forgot to mention, no official debrief segment today. I was gonna do it. I just haven't really been filming myself lately. I am feeling good at the stream though, so we're probably just gonna kind of gloss over some of the news today. Am I better? Good enough. Like, it's mostly just like my voice is kind of coming back. I was figuring out what was actually happening because I realized it kind of went a little bit beyond normal allergy symptoms, so I figured out what the deal was, but I'm better now. Let's see, which one of these did it again? Oh yeah. I take like almost 2 weeks off and I forget how all my settings work. Yo, what's up, Namimo? How's it going? Better be on those guardian games. I have been doing some grinding, not as much as I probably should, but I have done some. I am out here fighting for my fellow Titans right now. As you can see, I've already gotten this emblem here, so I have done a little bit. I did finally get my heir apparent though. That part at least got done. I actually missed it last year, so I wanted to make sure that I got it this year. Just to prove it, here it is right here in my inventory. Just got it. I love how this is like the only actual gun with super black on it. Kind of wish I had that shader for everything. Yo, Gatekeeper, how's it going? Here, let me get my my chat boxes up here. I had like a whole system in place for this. Hopefully I sound okay. I know I probably sound a little bit scratchy right now. All right, let's just pop out this chat box. There we go. Yeah, Darius, I know, man. Like seeing hunters get like a clean sweep of the first like what 3 days is a little disconcerting. Like I feel like I can't move the fucking Titan flag up to save our lives. You know what I mean? Like yesterday we got second. That's because like anything other than a clear winner is like at the bottom of the fucking flagpole. Like I don't understand why they did it that way to where if you're not winning, you're basically last. Start off waiting until week 2 for participating in Guardian games. Not really, Gatekeeper. At this point, I think we're better off just kicking Hunter's asses. I really feel like us Titans need to just band together and just really wipe the floor with them. I feel like that's the best option we got. Yeah, I forgot to do. I was wondering why I was hearing like double music right now. Found out how broken the Anarchy is. Didn't think it was that overpowered. That's why I told you to get it, man. Now you understand. What's the song's name? Hold up. I gotta pull up Spotify on my phone. I can't pull it up on stream. This one's called Mixer Effect by Harris Eller. Basically, like, if you want to find this playlist, just go look up Stream Beat Synthwave, and then this whole playlist is the same playlist. Oh, you got Anarchy this week too. Nice. I actually need to go and do that. As much as I preach y'all should go do that, I've never done that myself. And I need to really just like make a concerted effort to go get it. See, look at this. Look. Every single fucking time, right? Like, it just starts off as like boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, like a stair step like this, right? Then you got to like change it by getting there. So for us to get second place, both Titans and Warlocks have to basically be like way the hell down here. You know, while Hunters are just like 20 feet high. That is too much of a difference visually. I feel like maybe it should have been like a race to a certain amount, right? And the first team to get there just wins. Oh, you finally getting into Titans? Well, you made the right choice, kid. You definitely made the right choice. Anytime you choose Titan, you're choosing to be the most powerful, most awesome, arm day every day sort of person. So, hope you're eating your Wheaties. Wow, they let that name make it through the filters? Jeez. And it says TM on it. The man trademarks being a guzzler of that disgusting fluid. I mean, no shame if you're into that, but I'm just saying, like, it's a little weird that actually made it through the actual name filters. Nah, don't worry, Gamer Toxin. I can't be your dad. My pull-out game is way too strong.
Don't get burned.
Had to throw down at least one medal right now. I really don't want to delete them because they're 1302, but like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use these. I think I'm going to see if I can find a way to get rid of some stuff here. Yo, what's up, Angel? What's going on? The Hunters are winning, but I figured it's because Crucible was the feature playlist. Titans have strikes. Look. See? I mean, I know like the director will say that you should do like Crucible for extra medals or whatever the fuck, but like either way. Wait, I was gonna pull up Dim. Alright, let's see what I can get rid of here. Ah, damn. We need more fucking vault space, Bungie. Where's our vault space? Like shit, man. Like, we really need some damn vault space here. Oh yeah, Gamer Toxin. I've been also steadily infusing things up too, so like that's kind of partially why I'm broke on shards. I'm also leveling up pieces of armor to masterwork them. Now that we're actually going to be able to keep our stuff. God, man, I hoard so many fucking weapons. I'm just trying to find like a spot to throw this in without locking my vault up. Oh yeah, Gatekeeper, like the first reveal stream, like we literally were just chanting in the chat, vault space, vault space, vault space, until Deej finally caved and actually told us that he was giving us more vault space, or that they were gonna do that. Like, it's not just him, obviously. Alright, hold up. Outlaw rangefinder. You know, I never actually looked to see if this was actually like a god roll. Or I guess a god roll post the quick draw nerf. Because I've got one here with quick draw rampage. Hey, nice, Gamer Toxin. What you're gonna want to get, I wouldn't really necessarily recommend strength unless it's like a one-off build. So like, here's what I would say. I would say you should have like a core build where you really buff the shit out of your resilience, recovery, and intellect. That's like your main build for like most things, right? But on the off chance you happen to need like strength or discipline, make an individual build that's focused around just those for the most part, right? So you're gonna have like 3 total builds. So the main one, resilience, recovery, intellect, and then the 2 more focused ones that are discipline and strength. Man, I may actually have to get rid of this one. You know what? Any hopes on next season? I was hoping they weren't trying to find a way to kind of get us to buy transmog, but it's looking like they're trying to sort of funnel us through that way, and I'm not really sure I'm for that or anything. I like the idea that transmog is coming and you can at least earn like 10 transmogs per season, but I'd like to see that be up to like unlimited. I don't know. I guess my main hope is that they'll actually come to their senses and just say, you know what, we're gonna make it towards an unlimited amount you can earn per season. But if you want to buy some to make them faster, you can do that. I'm okay with that option, right? As long as it's optional, fine. I'm okay with the idea of being able to go and buy it. Well, yeah, that was more of a technical constraint. I can't talk right now, man. Like that I understand, though. Alright, if I can just get rid of like one more thing. Preferably something I can go and replace. Or that I won't want to replace. Okay, that was a Titan. Okay, he's allowed to put more metals in. Gosh, like I wish there was like a way we could just like physically block the metal area from the other classes.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
No, actually that would be really annoying and we really shouldn't do that.
Let me look at you.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Tell her I said happy birthday.
Making a purchase, or are you just here to chat? We've had quite the year, haven't we?
Well, Darius, that's because until warlocks are beating hunters, they'll never get off the top. That's kind of the problem with their visual version of this. Like, it makes no sense to me why the first place team has to actually be at the tippity top of the fucking flagpole.
We've had quite the year, haven't we?
What the fuck do I want to put this on? Well, yeah, what I would like to see, Darius, is like some astronomical goal and like the first team to get up to the very top wins, right? So you got like, I don't know, a fucking billion medals as like your quota, right? And the first team to get to the top wins each week, or the team that gets closest. That way we're not seeing hunters automatically being fucking first every goddamn day. That was rude of you, sir. I was talking. No, fuck you. Fuck you. You don't get to put medals in. Fuck you. You guys are already winning. Fuck you. No. Checking the actual numbers rather than the flagpole? Nope. That would be too logical, Angel. That would just be a little bit too smart for Bungie. Like, I think we damn sure need like an exact scoreboard somewhere here, right? Instead of just like a record of how many days they've kicked our asses. How about like right above it or something, have like a number for each one of these different places? Yeah, exactly. Like have a fucking medal counter. Like, why is that so hard? Maybe even like here, look. Maybe even these little like platforms here that have the different insignias, instead of the insignias, put a medal counter, or have it like switch between them, or when like if you step on it, it says like how many medals or whatever the fuck. Like, do that. Not that hard to do, Bungo. Like, there's a lot of ways they could have went about that. I guess I lost a bunch of medals, or a bunch of bounties. All right, scout, sniper. I guess I'll put the heir apparent on.
Our battle is more full of names than good.
I mean, pretty much, Darius. Like, unless we find some way to keep hunters off the game and only allow Titans on for like a week, we have no hope of beating hunters. Like this whole 10% nonsense, because we lost the previous day, that shit's not gonna do a damn thing.
We've had quite the year.
Like, I really feel like there was somebody at Bungo who just loves hunters and just decided, you know what, I want hunters to win this year, so I'm gonna fuck over Titans and Warlocks. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit peeved about it, this. No, I know, Gatekeeper. I was reading up on that. All that really ever does is force an exchange between second and third. That's not going to get you a win. Like, unless you organize like a planned boycott and then planned comeback where everyone just like gathers a bunch of Doritos and Mountain Dew for the fucking day, and every Titan in all of existence grinds in one day at the same time after receiving a 10% buff, then maybe that might work. But even then, there's more than a 10% difference between Hunter population and Titan population, so it's just not gonna fucking work. And like, I'm not even that damn smart, and I figured that shit out. So how could the Bungie devs not figure this shit out when they were thinking about this?
Turns out Zahn's network is different from the Red Legions.
Good different or bad different?
Did I just see a flare shoot into the sky?
Look, let's not
You're
get
right,
what
Angel.
might have
And that's the
shot
thing, is that they don't really need as many Titans to do the same amount of damage. You know what I mean? That's why everyone had to go be a hunter to give the Titans like a reason to not have to group up. Exactly, Angel. They need a bubble, they go to Titans. They need a fucking wall, they go to Titans. Like how even in Trials now, you have to have the shooty wall.
Scanners show reinforcements coming.
That last harvester exposed an active fuel cell. Maybe we can use it.
Atta boy.
Okay, I didn't mean for you to pick it up. I will work with this.
You just had to stand up, didn't you?
Teams for you Guardians? Didn't know it was a prayer.
True Guardian grabs the danger and walks around with it.
I was gonna shoot that, thank you very much. Dan, can my team of Titans stop being such badasses for like a minute and let me shoot stuff?
Nice work. That should take care of the barrier.
That's why you switch back to Warlock main? Bro, no. Titans need all your help, man. Alright, we're getting screwed over out here. We're literally getting robbed because some dev decided, you know what, I want my Hunter team to win. So I implore you, Kachan, go back to your roots as a Titan, because that's what you really are as a Titan.
Still haven't been able to track down Zahn.
I mean, come on, man. Your quirk is literally explosions.
This guy's no ordinary.
That's got Titan written all over it.
His weapons ain't half bad either.
Those weapons have snuffed out too many good people.
Oh, don't get me wrong. He'll still
Titans we
deserve whatever
punch
he
through.
finds.
Exactly, yeah. We're literally the fist of the city.
The ship is still here.
Zahn's moved in after you put the most down. Surprised he hasn't painted the place chartreuse to match his armor.
Titan's least favorite? Yeah, it's alright, man. I like Deku anyway. I'm kidding, man. I like you too. You're fine. You know what? It just fucking occurred to me after all this time. Kachan is literally the Vegeta of My Hero Academia. How the fuck did I not realize that sooner? Yeah, it took me this long to figure out that that Bakugo is literally the Vegeta of the series.
Could be some really weird defenses in there. Not just plain turrets. I'm talking.
Like, actually the one who's like the better fighter, but then just keeps getting just stolen all those victories. Even though he actually beats Deku a couple of times. I guess he gets treated a little bit better in the series. Hunter's got stealth. Titans don't need stealth. We got fists and we got grenades. Not to mention a really badass super. Actually, a lot of badass supers.
Now that we've dealt with the tank problem, we can focus on lowering that elevator. Look for control panels.
Now, I've been trying to like figure out an actual fair way they could do the scores. Like either racing to a static amount of medals or finding a way of averaging across the populations, like per guardian, right? From each class, how many medals per guardian, right? And have that kind of be the deciding factor. So that way you're kind of rewarding the more of each of that class is on and working hard to get all the medals in there, I guess. I don't know. I've kind of thrown that around for about a day or two now. I don't think I've ever actually seen the Void Ghost just kind of sitting out like that. They tried to average the medals via population last year. That didn't work. Oh, okay. Well, whatever they did that made Titans win, that needed to not be reversed. They had it right last time. As long as the Titans are winning, that's the correct one. Oh, wait. I already have... There we go. Oh, nice, Anthony. That's a great ghost. Get the swarm. Yeah, I never found a good one. I always got crappy ones. What was my thing again? Void or stasis? I need to get void out. Forgot I was already on. I was still on void. Ah, damn, they already started the elevator without me. The Titans need a crutch to win. It's not a crutch when there's so many more hunters out there. Like, it ain't even an issue of like, oh, we're so bad. No, I mean, like, there's no way we could outdo like so many millions of extra hunters. Like, it's mathematically impossible. I mean, hell, it's not our fault that not everyone can handle the power of having armed AB every single day and a diet of all crayons. Like, not everyone's badass enough to handle that. I understand. I don't know if Warlocks outpopulate Titans because Titans did technically beat Warlocks yesterday, but Hunters so overpopulate everything else that it's almost impossible for anyone to beat them. Like, there would have to be like an actual organized effort amongst an entire section of the community just to make that happen. Or the devs just go and nerf Hunters. Exactly, Gatekeeper. Like, they have more hunters than both other classes combined, which is why I'm saying that 10% buff is just going to have us exchanging who gets dead last. Oh, you organized the hunters, Jake? Okay. Bro, I'll literally, like, just shower your plate with Crayola crayons if you switch over to Titan. Like, we're talking, like, a 64 pack of them crayons. Like, the nice ones that you always, like, knew you were badass in art class. Those.
Intel regarding effects information depot. I want you to get in there and figure figure out what they know.
I keep forgetting to buy shit with my fucking laurels. So now we're out of crayons. They'll just make more. You know what we'll do? We run out of crayons, then all the Titans will get their stomachs pumped. They'll take the crayon wax out of our stomachs and then remake all those crayons we ate. And then we'll just re-eat the crayon. That sounds disgusting. Never mind. I'm about to make myself fucking throw up here. That ain't good. That ain't cool at all. Oh, gosh. That's like some Soul and Green type of an idea. That's the spirit, Kachan. Keep forgetting I need to get void kills. Got my Steam account back a few weeks ago. Hey, that's great, man. I'm glad you got your account back. Recommendations on high tier loot. My best recommendation, honestly, is just run a Titan. You'll get all your best loot that way. Like something about being a Titan just raises your RNG. Like I don't care what it is, man. Exotics, specific raid loot, doesn't matter, man. You'll get a lot more loot if you're running a Titan. Especially if you're dunking in metals as a Titan as well. I'm glad you got reimbursed, Jake. That would have really sucked if you didn't get your stuff back. Yeah, exactly, UGC. Being a Titan has its perks. It's kind of like being the guy with plot armor in an anime. Like, you just always win. You get, like, crazy power-ups that make the guy who actually worked hard just feel so stupid for working hard. You know? That's being a Titan. Actual armor and plot armor. Oh, that's awesome, Jake. Oh yeah, I have a couple good palindromes actually. I've got one that has unfortunately the chopping block quick draw roll on it. But I have another one that was what was it? Outlaw rangefinder. Looks pretty good, so I'm probably gonna like hold on to that one, but I'm running out of space entirely, so I gotta go about like my other characters and start cleaning out some of the older rolls that I don't really need anymore. Speaking of palindrome, I forgot that I could actually put that on right now instead of using this here bottom dollar.
Nice work, Captain. But you're gonna need one more.
Oh, I didn't realize folks were putting shaders on the palindrome. I don't know. I've just never been able to really bring myself to put a shader on it, but I'm glad other ones look good on it. I'd tell you what, man, the one shader I would love to see come back, the super black. We really need that one back badly. We need it back like today. I should still try and get Heritage because the quick thingy. Heritage? Wait, what's that? I feel like it's something I was probably gonna, like, I probably should know it. But I think right now I'm just kind of being pretty forgetful.
Here's Karkin.
Well, Gatekeeper, that's their fault for making one actual good shader and then a bunch of crappy ones. But that's not even true, though, because in D2, they have made subsequently other shaders that are actually pretty damn good.
One down, two to go.
But you have to like those color configurations. I mean, hell, if they would at least give us like color palettes, that could actually also solve the problem. Like, if they could find a way to mix up shaders and color palettes, that might be the best option, I would say. Because then you can cover, like, you know, special designs or patterns that you can put on top of the colors with the shaders. But if you want just a base color change, you could also use color palettes to do just that. Shadow Price is nice. Like, I love the way it was before. Now it doesn't quite feel as good as it once did. Like, it doesn't feel like they nerfed it or anything. It just doesn't feel as good in this meta as it once used to. Did they ever bring back the Payback SOS? I'd kind of like to see that again if I haven't already had a chance to get that yet. I don't think I have. Well, so much for supering all those ads right there. Oh, Jake, you can't post videos in the chat. It won't let you do it.
Good work, Guardian. What intel did you discover?
There's only one data artifact here, labeled Oxa, and it's seriously corrupted. Metadata says it was last accessed by an Otzot centuries ago. What is Oxa? And who is Otzot?
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now, well done.
All right, let's get these medals up and go grab another one of those contender cards. Did they nerf that that other glitch I heard from Wilhelm? The one where you can get like 2 for the price of 1 or whatever the fuck? Patch within the hour, so they can patch that shit in a fucking hour, but they can't patch things we actually hate for like a month or 3 months. The fuck? I see where their priorities lie. God, within the hour, man. They'll crunch because God forbid we earn their stuff too fast. But they won't patch things that actually piss us off, make us not want to fucking play. Real logical there, Bungo.
What was it?
Yeah, because I went and tried it like maybe not even a full day ago. Like it was like right after I saw that video, and I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna try that. Right, try to maybe fix this flag situation here, and sure enough, it just didn't work. I did it exactly as I was told to.
You're having fun, my dear. Checking now.
I don't want to waste the materials there.
Whenever you
Yeah, I should probably just go over to the ship and just get some of these umbrols decoded. Exactly, Gatekeeper. Like, they're all about stopping us from having too much fun too fast. Because somehow that's the bigger travesty than us getting so pissed at the game that we never want to play it again. Or at least we don't want to play it again for a few days or a week or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I would have gone the other way with that. I would have taken a little bit more time to fix things that were actually fun or that actually reward the player. And maybe definitely focus on things that really piss them off. Because at the end of the day, like, yeah, we're going to leave the game no matter what. But if we leave it on a good note, like in Borderlands back in the old days, you used to leave it on a good note because you could shower with loot. So you'd feel good going into that game. You know? And I bet you it brought folks back more often. I bet it did. That part is pretty nice, Jake. I do like that we're getting 801 and transmog. Like, sure, it's not the best transmog system I can think of, but it's still at least better to have it. So I am still glad we have it coming. Fuck it, I'm just gonna get rid of all these. Like, I really don't need these right now.
Checking. Done.
Yeah, I just read up on that actually right before I started streaming today. I'm not really sure why they have us having 3 different types of currencies for this. You know what I mean? Like what was the point of going for like, what was it, like synth chords or some shit, and then like a synth weave, or no, it was like synth core then synth weave. Like, why 3 different currencies? That just seems so redundant. It seems like they're trying to artificially lengthen the earning process so you'll want to buy it. You have to visit her in between all 4. God, that just seems like it's too much damn work. Hey, got my catalyst. Look at that. Some metal points for 50. So I'm guessing it's kind of the same structure as the points for everything else for the metals.
Let's get started.
What is up with her face? Did y'all see that? Looking like a glitch in the Matrix over here. Look at this. Oh, that's stuttering. Yo, what up, Benjamin? How's it going, man? I'm doing all right. How about yourself? I can't even buy more than one of these at a damn time. That part sucks. Okay, I need to stop buying those.
I do enjoy our visits.
Good.
All right, solar or stasis found in blows and strikes. Actually, as much as I like Heir Apparent, Xenophage is a little bit faster on the trigger for me.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
You know, the part that kind of made me wonder was why the old mark from last year also defaulted to the new placements. Like, we can't even really use this mark for any of our stuff, so why can't this just retain the last year's correct standing of gold permanently? You know what I mean? And then just make this one this year's.
Guardian, please, come in.
Like Heir Apparent because you can stack the Arc Shield with Icefall Mantles. Oh, really? That's cool. I like Heir Apparent too, but I feel like I waste a lot of ammo on it. Whereas Zeno, if I just get like one good headshot with it, unless it's like a major or a mini boss, it's going down.
Guy had a chart and figures noise one time. I get it all this. Jeez, forget it. You know what? Just forget it.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that, Gatekeeper. Thanks for the heads up on that one.
Wait a minute. There's a high concentration of solar energy over there.
Yeah, I was gonna shoot that. Probably should have used my grenades instead. Hey, nice job, Yuji. Hearing your classes got canceled is almost as good as when you were a kid and you saw that big old TV cart rolling in the room when you knew you weren't going to have to do shit that day. Feels about that good. A little better, though, because you don't have to actually stop playing video games. Oh yeah, rainy days? Yeah, definitely. You catch one of them rainy days where you get to stay inside and just kind of like do nothing. That feels so fucking good. I feel light as a feather. Those are interesting spots for those bombs to land.
We did it! Zahn won't be making any more scary new weapons for the Red Legion. Oh, they'll have to use regular old weapons.
Those we can handle. Nice job.
Well, that was pretty easy. With some friends speedrunning the Guardian game Strikes. 3 of us used one. Oh, wow. Like one Nova Bomb each for 3 of you? That's pretty damn good. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like this playlist where it's like just my own subclass or my own class, but like, I don't understand the reason why they did that. And I guess because like you want to help other people of your own class, obviously, but I don't know. I would have maybe added that to the other playlists as well. Yeah, welcome back, Gamer Toxin. But yeah, man, these strikes are easy enough to really speedrun if you really want to. Like, if you're not really trying to farm laurels, you can just skip through a lot of this stuff and just speedrun it. Man, you broke folks' knees in football? Damn, man. That's a little excessive. Oh, like figuratively. Okay, yeah. Well, in that case, good job. I hope you're not sick, man. Being sick sucks. I just did it myself, and I don't recommend it. And I'm already like getting close to filling up my laurels again. Oh yeah, Yuji, we have a strat like that too. I'll put on that Earthshaker subclass, the Arc one, and then I'll use my shoulder charge with Skull Fort. I'll just do it all day long. Yeah, Toxin, that guy's just got a whole lot of fucking alts. It's the same guy. Phoenix Protocol, I'll grab Weather Horde. Yeah. The Thrallway is definitely a good one to get, like, just free kills. Don't bother talking to him, Gamer Toxin. It just encourages him more. Oh, no. There we go. $69,420 laurels for my tracker. Yeah. Wait, tracker, hold up. Where's my tracker? Oh shit, I got a bunch of these. Damn, I got a bunch of medals I haven't even bothered claiming yet. Holy shit. Look at this. Oh, on the emblems? Yeah, I haven't even bothered to look at that. And that was poor timing. Yo, what up, Pharaoh? I'm doing much better, man. Oliver's doing good, too. How you been, Pharaoh? so many laurels on the ground right now. He's in an odd position to be sucking us over there. Well, best of luck, Pharaoh. Hope you get your palindrome. Yeah, I've definitely got some medals now. Damn, 3 bronze, 2 silver, 2 gold. Yeah, let's go back to the tower real quick and dunk those in there. Not that it's really going to do anything. Yeah, it's pretty good. That last little section of that strike is very good for laurel grinding. The Adept Palindrome is usually from Grandmaster. Although I think you have a chance at Adept throughout the other ones too, a little bit. But it's a lesser chance. Like Master Ordeal? No. Grandmaster. You can technically get a small chance at it, I think, on the other ones. But the one that's like guaranteed is actually Grandmaster.
I still can't believe this is home. Checking now. Other side searching, thank you. Cade would want you to.
Perhaps a barter is warranted. Speak to me not of the darkness.
Checking right now. Check. Thank you.
All right, what can I put this into?
Name Garcia.
I like the idea of 801 returning. I don't like the way that they're doing like 3 different currencies. And like, I mean, honestly, check this out. Look at the inventory here. I mean, this thing is already almost full with consumables, and they're trying to just stack more on top of it. Like, I don't need them to stack 3 more different consumables in here when we've already got not enough space. But that said, I do like the fact that we are getting transmog through her. That part's nice. That is a weak shader. How about yourself, Farrah? What do you think? Oh, almost forgot to touch on the fact that they're limiting our number that we can actually get, like earn, without having to buy more transmog, I guess. So you can do like 10 pieces of armor, or I guess like 10 whole sets, maybe? I don't know. But 10 pieces of armor per season. And then on the first season where they introduce it, it's going to be an extra 10, which for that season, I guess is fine. But the fact that you're limited to 10 a season after that, I think is a little bit ludicrous. It's probably way too small. I'm also deciding if I should put my medals in now or just say fuck it and wait till officially tomorrow in like 49 minutes here. Actually, I'm just going to wait.
Let's see. Good luck, guys.
All right, so void or stasis. Now I got to change it up again.
Slain any gods lately? Experimenting with darkness is a dangerous path. I don't know that it is worth the risk. Do come back.
Are you ready? Requisition approved.
How are Titans losing Guardian games? Because they took away the original nerf to hunters, because the hunter population is more than the other 2 classes combined. So even with that little 10% buff for losing the previous day, it's never going to be enough to put you in first. It's only going to be enough to make sure you're switching between second and third. So really, it's going to be hunters getting unfair advantage the entire time, while we're sitting here picking up scraps. Yo, what up, Rugs? Everything's looking up, man. How about yourself?
Good luck in the games. Remember, my friend, we are strongest together. Stay safe.
I guess I'll just farm some more metals while I'm waiting for the new data to roll over. Warzone Rat. I've been hearing pretty good things about it. Is it a lot of fun? Well, I'm guessing if you've been no-lifing it, it probably is.
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of Earth.
Hey, I got the Devil's Lair.
Beneath the ruins of the cosmic world, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair. From the high silver, feeding them with strength. We must destroy this machine, and send their souls screaming back to you.
If Hunters win, they'll be the second to win Guardian Games. I mean, they already act like they should have won last year just because they outweigh us in population, which kind of begs the question, why did Bungie choose this type of a competition when they could have chosen like any number of other things for us to compete under? You know what I mean? It just feels like maybe not fully thought out. I don't know. I was just thinking like maybe like have us race to a set amount of medals, but even then like that'd be kind of hard for us to win. Yeah, no, I understand, Rugs. It's kind of hard finding that replacement game when your actual game that you actually would like to play, but there's nothing to do in, is pretty much dead. Nice. Nice, Gamer Toxin. Oh, we can? I didn't realize that, Gatekeeper. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that either, Rugs. Like, yeah, you can earn like 10 per season, but I'm sure it's going to end up being 10 armor pieces and not 10 sets. Which I think is ridiculous. They can't just make it 10 per fucking season per class. Like, honestly, I'm kind of getting sick of their whole double dipping mentality. Like, I don't like the idea that they're saying it's a free-to-play game, but it's really not. Like, it's kind of a free trial. So I'm basically paying for content, and then I'm also having to pay for shit like transmog and shit on top of that. Like, I get it costs money to give us transmog, but, you know, charge us, like, more for DLCs or more for the game or some shit like that and just call it a fucking day. Or hell, just make it actually free to play and then make these optional things you can go ahead and buy. You know, like if they at least would have picked one damn side and committed, that'd have been fine. You know, because they've at least committed to a certain structure, but they're trying to do every little thing they can do to monetize. I'm really glad I just forgot that I had a sideways wall instead of that thermite grenade style. Your game is glitched. Can't see minimap. There's no minimap in this version. I don't know why they did that. Yo, what up, Hokey? How's it going, man?
Barrier is down. We can move now.
No, I already just cleared that up for him, Gatekeeper. It is blackout. Or at least it's like chaff, basically. Like, they just kind of listed it in a different way because it's Guardian Games. It's called Warlock Challenge. And the GM of this week twice. Yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
The layer is up ahead under that colony ship.
I hear as long as you avoid the ones that are like actually ridiculous GMs, right, then the rest are actually pretty damn decent. Pretty much just don't do Glassway. Don't do, what's it called? That other one. Oh, man. It's going to bug me until I remember which one it was. Proving Grounds. That one. That one is a shitty GM.
This is the Devil's Lair.
And that ghost voice just sounded a little weird. Yo, what up, Slash? I'm doing good. How about yourself? What about making the transmog changes? I mean, I like that we're getting it. So, like, it's still a step in the right direction, but I don't really agree with the idea of it being limited, like, hard limit of 10 per season. And I think it means, like, 10 armor pieces, too, not just, like, 10 sets of armor. So, that to me just seems like a cash grab. If they're saying, okay, you can get, like, 10 pieces of armor without paying for it, and the rest are all paid. That, to me, feels like a double dip. Which, I mean, for a lot of you guys, y'all already kind of know, like, I'm not really for the double dip philosophy. Hokey says, problem I have with GMs is you basically have to have a Titan with Ursa to complete them. See what you're talking about, guys? We were just talking about how good Titans are, right? How you always need to go to a Titan for certain reasons. For some reason, it's always necessary. Yet another reason why Titans are awesome. No, but yeah, I would like to see more variety for each of the GMs if possible. Like, you can do them with, like, any character or any subclass if you build it just right or if you use it just right. And so many laurels just showering the area. Oh, nice job, Hokey. I really should get on my grind on that one. Like, I haven't even bothered to touch GM this season. I need to really get a team together for that. Or maybe like do some of the ones you can probably solo. Might have to start there first. I think I'll just go ahead and continue to farm these guys out here where I can get unobstructed kills to get this next medal out the way. And stay put and take this medicine. There we go. So I don't think I should have put Icarus Grip on this thing. Damn it. Oh well, so much for farming. Oh yeah, Tox, I knew I could fly with it. That's actually the reason why, even if you miss your shoulder charge with the stasis, it actually takes away your punch anyway. Because they didn't want you out here trying to fly with that thing all damn day. Yo, what up, Eric? Yeah, I'm feeling much better right now. Okay, it actually ended up not being the allergies I thought it was, so it took me a little bit longer to recover, but I am doing a lot better. Figured I'd go ahead and see what I can do today on stream. I am doing better than I thought I would be doing. I thought for sure I'd have like a sore throat by now. Oh, you think they went and buffed grenades silently? Is there a specific one that you were thinking they did that to? Because I haven't really noticed like a large difference in my area of effect. Oh, they got a trailer coming soon? Well, that's cool.
Turn to die for good, dead feet.
Well, that was a waste of a grenade. Is there a way to skip the Forsaken starter mission? I don't think so. It's a mission. Besides, you're not going to want to skip that storyline, man. Cherish every moment before a certain aspect of the first mission. I don't want to spoil it for you, but just saying, man. Just really treasure that storyline. Besides how that entire story is actually very good. I'd say it's actually one of the better ones in the entire game. I don't know if it's static Hokey, but there's like a special perk you get if you were in bronze the previous day. But if I guess you're in second, then there's like a challenge you get from, I guess, the bronze team. I see what you mean, Gamer Toxin. You can like skip cutscenes, but you can't skip missions. Either way, like Forsaken is actually one of the ones I wouldn't even bother skipping. I actually really like that campaign, and not just because we get to at least somewhat go back and kill Aldrin. For Titans, that's combatant damage, melee damage is increased. Yeah, I think it's like we get melees and then warlocks get something else. I forget what they got. But I know that they're the reason why we don't have radar right now. Oh yeah, I'm already full of bronze medals. I guess I really shouldn't do any more strikes. Yeah, at this point, I'm probably just gonna save my medals for the following official day. And I'm actually not going to jump into a Nightfall this soon to Xur. So if I remember correctly, Xur was actually in the hangar last week. So I'm going to just check to see if he's just still chilling there. And if he's not, I'm thinking he might be EDZ. Or Nessus. Maybe he's Nessus. How much time do we have left of Guardian Games? It's sometime in like early May. I forget which day it was. I know the calendar's on the website. Gatekeeper says it's May 11th. Basically, you have long enough that you'll get sick and tired of it. Speaking from experience, at least.
A warlock just passed out right where you're standing. Shouted something, then bam.
Fenchurch
Yeah,
does
order
the exploring.
package. Hi there. All done. Thank you, thank you. Good luck in the games.
Oh, that's good to know, Hokie.
Come back soon, Guardian.
I might decide to do that at some point. Wow, Gamer Toxin, that's pretty undisciplined of you to have no discipline. Let me just make sure you actually left. Okay, he's actually gone. All right, so I'm thinking he might be... I'm going to try Nessus, actually. Actually, you know what? Let's actually go to Orbit instead. All right, so then we got like a little bit closer to 20 minutes, but I didn't want to jump into like a Nightfall and then get stuck in there for more than 20 minutes because usually it takes me a little bit longer than that sometimes. All right, so I'm thinking he might be on Nessus, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of get that ready to go. And then I'm just gonna kind of hover over it. Because usually he won't actually spawn. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go there anyway. I thought I was gonna be like all smart and just like not go in the actual planet until it's time. Just so that like, in case there's like a Xur glitch there. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go in there. Yeah, I know, Gatekeeper. I managed to get the Fellwinter's done back then, but I couldn't get Heir Apparent done in time. Anarchy Catalyst? That would literally be anarchy in the game, man. Like, I don't think the game could take that. Watching me here this time. All right, thanks, Man of Culture. Living up to your name, I see. So I got Nessus covered. We got Man of Culture on the EDZ. Tower's got a pretty low chance of him being there, but if y'all want to cover that, we can. But at this point, I mean, he's got like 3 remaining spawn points of his original like 5, I want to say. Man, I kind of wish they had like done something with Xur for guardian games. I don't know what I would have wanted them to do, but just like something kind of nice would have been nice. Oh, you wanted Sunshot with them? Yeah. I remember when that was like super meta, especially when they had the catalyst for it. Did they bring that catalyst back, by the way? Was it just like strikes now or something? I feel like it's just like strikes. Like it as a world drop. I had it as one of my story exotics. Hasn't sold a fitting aspects in forever. As a Titan main, I'm okay with this because I know Ophidian is just free quick draw, which when quick draw gets nerfed off of certain archetypes, that's gonna come in handy for a lot of folks. And a closet in Europa. I'd like that too, Gatekeeper. Like, if anything, Xur has become so much more streamlined to find in the last few years. Like, going from D1 to D2, he became way easier to find as it was. And then when they lost maybe half or more of his original spawn points due to the DCV, now he's, like, so easy to find. Like, I kind of miss the old, like, search for Xur, you know? Kind of fun. Well, you haven't gotten it to drop for your Warlock since Armor 2.0? Not one Ophidian aspect drop. Man. That's some bad luck. $20 winners, Giles. Random Kid, you're going to want to read up on the Xur command that's just been flashing in chat every time someone says the word Xur. That'll give you all the information you need at the moment. I don't think so, rated loan. I feel like that content is basically gone. Like, if we ever do get it back, it'll be something else that we have to either maybe pay for. I don't know.
Hezen Protective. But I thought they were only deployed on Venus. Does this mean different Vex units have started traveling through gates? That's not great.
Oh, they said that? I didn't know they said that. I must have missed that part. Well, Gatekeeper, that little 9 symbol was just a formality. Like, it doesn't really tell you where he is. Well, okay, no, that's not true. It did tell you if he wasn't in the tower, but that only gave you one other spawn point that he was at. So, like, if he was in the Vestian outpost, that was like the one time I think it wouldn't actually spawn in like that. But otherwise, it wouldn't really give you a clue as to the other, like, what, 5 or so spots you could spawn into. All right, guys, we are less than 10 minutes away. Where do y'all think he's going to be at? And what do you think he's going to have? Disappointment? Yeah, that's pretty much right every time. Basically, once you get everything that he could possibly sell, then the only interest you're going to have in him is maybe his xenology quest for another cipher. Maybe his engram. But at that point, it's just for a better roll. What's the best class? Titans for sure. Titans are 100% the best class ever. I mean, look at how badass I look. Look here, let's put on like my most badass looking shit. Look at that. Every day is arm day. I'm a total badass. I mean, I'm literally a war machine. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Yep, I remember that gatekeeper. They had to keep the door open like forever, and after that, they had to like disable the door so he can actually get in this side and get his exotics. Oh, yeah, I hit 1320 a while ago. At least I think I did. Less than 5 minutes. We're almost there. Best class. Best class is always a Titan. That's who I'd go with, random Caden. Titan is the way to go. Does the EXO challenge change at the time, same time as Xur? It should, yeah. That's alright, Caden. At least you learn the truth now. So now you have some time to go back and grab yourself a Titan and grind on that. Well, I mean, yeah, Jacob, like, Warlocks are still okay, but they're not Titans. You know what I mean? Like, Titans are second to none. All right, less than 2 minutes. I wonder, will he actually be on Nessus? All right, guys, less than a minute. Let's see. Will he poof into existence here? He should just like appear. So that should be what happens. How do I get above power level 1250? You're gonna have to start doing your powerful drops. So if you look through your director, for example, you'll notice there are these little like yellow dots next to some of these activities. If you go in there, it'll tell you there's like pinnacle gear, powerful gear. Those are rewards for specific challenges throughout the week or throughout the days. So you'll want to be doing those. Yo, what up, Vasquez? All right, we got a few more seconds left. Here we go. He should be poofing into existence any time now. And by all means, if you guys find him first, let me know where he is. We'll go ahead and cover what he's got when I get over there. Can I help you, Jake, from Safe Farm? Oh yeah, Hoki, you just gotta like stand in some fire for a little bit. It'll kind of melt that wax away. For 1,000 years, hunters have been without a vanguard. Well, come on now. We can't really give him too much credit for that, all right? Like, it's just not nice. I mean, it's true, and there's a reason for it, but it's also just not nice. Where is he? Good question. I'm going to give him a little bit of time to kind of spawn in here if he is going to spawn in, and if he's not, or if I start hearing that he's somewhere else, I might go there instead. I'm starting to think he's not going to be on Nessus. I don't know, chat. Has anyone else found him? We had guys covering the EDZ and I believe the tower. If he's in the tower again, man. If he's in the fucking tower again. There's a lot of folks over here. Is he not anywhere else? All right. Rated alone says not in the tower. Okay, well, let's just go check the EDZ and see what happens. It could just be that damn Xur glitch again. Not at tower? Alright. I figured tower was the lowest chance.
I'd expect a Cabal mining expedition to be heavily armed. Be careful.
Not really seeing a lot of folks up there, am I? People are saying not an EDZ. Well, I'm already here. I may as well just go up there and just look while we're figuring out where he is. So for those who are saying not EDZ, see if he finally spawned in on Nessus. I'm willing to bet there was probably that damn Xur glitch again, and he just didn't spawn in until I left and came back. Nope, just seeing a lot of names here, just trying to trick me into being there. So he's got to be on Nessus. He just has to be. He's in Vogue. Oh, man. I thought he was in the Vestian outpost. I mean, maybe he's stuck behind a door? Oh, yeah, he's definitely here, I think. Saw some names up there. I'm assuming that people found him and just went over to go see what he's got. Hey, what up, Summer? It's that damn Xur glitch again. Look at this shit. Hey, what's up, Man Ray? Went to Venus one season too early, man. They made it sound like they're not going to be bringing back Venus. I think they're going to open up like a portal here in Nessus somewhere and then let us in through to the vault through there. Yeah, so we got a problem, guys. I can't find him. So unless he's in like a new spot, which I highly doubt, then he's not here. Well, I guess we'll check the tower then. Well, that's happened before, Random Caden. I have actually found random YouTubers and streamers in game. I mean, hell, there was even one time I accidentally found a Rumble match with Walla. move him to the helm. That would be too much work for Bungo. They would probably not want to have to figure out another new spot at the end of the new season. Messenger's Trials 3 win. Thanks for the heads up there, man. Tower again, really? Man. All right, let's go see what he's got. All right, I haven't actually seen like a big old squad of names yet. So I'm just gonna see if he's actually here. Actually, yeah, I see a guy in his menu. That might be him. The fuck? What's he doing here twice in a row? Son of a bitch.
The Nine see your valor.
Alright, he's got the Prometheus lens, Orpheus rigs, shooty walls, and the stag. Titan's ramparts is actually pretty damn good. Let's see. The stats are like okay on this. It's just not like really, really amazing stats. Orpheus rigs. I mean, it's pretty good. The stag's not so bad, actually. 18 recovery is not bad. Well, actually, Summer, I disagree with you. Titan's ramparts is actually pretty damn useful. They're the ones that give you that wall you can place and shoot through. So that one's very, very good. Yeah, recovery is shit on this one, but the resilience isn't too bad. It's got 14 resilience on it. So like it's a pretty good one if you don't already have this. All right, gamer. Yeah, this is probably like the best roll I've gotten or I've seen so far for myself. I think I actually will go ahead and grab it.
It was never mine.
All right, for those who are just tuning in, here you go. Go to the tower hangar. He's right over here where that little green arrow is on the catwalk.
I bring gifts of the Nine. Gifts you.
And again, he's got Prometheus lens, Orpheus rigs, Titan's ramparts, and the stag. Let me go ahead and throw it on the Xur command real quick. All right, command should be updated and ready to go. Yeah, I know, Man Ray, like 2 recovery on anything is pretty shit. But in terms of like for what it does, the roll isn't completely terrible either. All right, for those just tuning in, go to the tower hangar right over here. He's on the catwalk again for the second week in a row. He has Prometheus Lens, Orpheus Rig, Titan's Ramparts, and the Stag. As far as which perk or which rolls are good, the Stag is pretty good. Titan's Ramparts are okay. Orpheus Rig's kind of all right, I guess, too. Well, yeah, man, right? You're like a min-maxer, so of course you're going to have 100 recovery. Of course, you're also a Warlock main as well, so I kind of understand that too. Sweet business. I think you just get it randomly. All right, for those just tuning in, again, go to the tower, go to the hangar over here, and you'll find him on the catwalk. He's got Prometheus Lens, Orpheus Rig, Titan's Ramparts, and the Stag. The rolls are like okay to pretty okay. Nothing really that amazing here. Yeah, no problem, Caden. Yeah, don't worry about it, Caden. It's fine. I understood what you meant. Thunderlord? I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad. And I wonder when they're going to bring back, like, the Abaddon and the other thing. What was the solar one again? Oh, man. The name escapes me. I remember it was like Abaddon, Thunderlord, and there was like a third one that was solar. They had gotten to where they had all three elements. Yeah, I went ahead and grabbed this one too, Hokey. My other roll on that one wasn't too great, but this one's actually decent. Abaddon was solar. Then what was the void one then? Shit. Eon Soul? No. Is that what you got from the engram? Nova Mortis. Yes, thank you, Manta Ray. Oh, that was gonna bug me like all day long until I figured that out. Yeah, they had like all three covered. I just wonder why they didn't bring those two back with Thunderlord. Like, what was the point of not bringing that back? You know what I mean? Or maybe they will, you know, because they brought Thunderlord back during, like, I think it was one of these different events. I figure like every year they might bring one back. I want to say it was like the Dawning. All right, so one more time for those who are just now tuning in. Xur is in the tower again on the hangar in the little catwalk area. He has Prometheus Lens, Orpheus Rig, Titan's Ramparts, and the Stag. Rolls are okay to pretty okay. So if you don't already have these, go ahead and maybe snag them. But if you already have them, check the rolls, see if they're good enough for you. Titan's Ramparts, probably good enough to buy if you have like a kind of a shit roll. The Stag is pretty okay. And Orpheus Rig, I mean, it's kind of whatever, you know. And apparently also the Messenger is like the 3-win for trials. So in case you're wondering.
Everything okay, Guardian?
Okay, that's weird. This person only ever walks backwards. You notice that? They walk and jog backwards and only ever backwards. I've never seen that person jog forward. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these medals over here. Actually, let me see what Evil Avante's got going on.
Yes, yes, yes.
Welcome to the ceremony. At the end of each week, everyone celebrates their contributions and receives rewards for their efforts. Go to the podium and see how you and your fellow Guardians did this week. Oh, apparently they've evened out the flags again, so that actually was the result. And why does it keep throwing me back? All right, Titans and Titans only. Dunk a bunch of medals in right now. We need this win, guys. We need this win. We need all the wins, actually. Like, I want to see that fucking red Titan banner all the way to the top the whole rest of the event. Come on, guys. Best exotic in the game? That fluctuates a lot. And I'll be honest, I haven't been keeping up on that, so you may want to check like YouTube videos for that kind of stuff. Preferably like a newer video, I would say. Whoa, that's cool. Wait, that's the ceremony? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it actually shows like my little laurel based on the place. Man, fuck the hunters. Well, like Summer, it shouldn't be like a turn system where it's like, okay, well, you won last year, so you're not allowed to win this year. Like, that's stupid. No. It should be Titans every single year. I mean, whoever wins should win every single year. Titans, I mean you guys. Step it up. Oh, thank you, Caden. I appreciate you saying that. I've been trying to work on that, but unfortunately I was sick for a couple weeks there. So I wasn't able to do much. Oh, 1304. That's actually powerful. Let's get rid of that piece of shit. Yeah, I agree, Hokie. The new system is garbage. Unless Titans are winning, it's just trash. No, but in all seriousness, I mean, the Hunters have such a clear advantage right now. It's ridiculous.
quite rugged thing. Okay. You're famous, Guardian. If I could help you, it would be just
Done 4 platinum cards in a day and the thing never moved. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, the problem is, like, to go anywhere from, like, middle or bottom to the top, it takes so many fucking medals that you'll never actually notice how far it's moving because it takes too many. So really, like, they made it to where one person literally can't make much of a difference.
I was just hoping you'd stop by today.
Yeah, I want the catalyst done too, Summer. I understand. At this point, it's like, unless you're a hunter, you're never going to win anyway, so what's the fucking point, right? Guess I'll just rest on my laurels here. That joke's not going to get old, is it? Well, all right, guys. That's it for Xur today. I would stick around, but I know it's kind of like trials time now. And I also got some other stuff to take care of. So I'll see you guys again, hopefully on Tuesday for reset. We'll see what happens. I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm probably just like back. But until then, stay safe, have an awesome rest of your weekend, and have a blessed day. I'll see y'all later.